We're gonna do some more regular runs, I think. Looks like what we haven't done. We haven't done any Lazarus or Azazel or Eve. So let's probably crank out. Let's do an Eve run. All right. So Eve's a little tricky. She starts off with less damage than everyone else. She starts off a little bit faster. She starts with 2 items. Dead Bird, so whenever you take damage in a room, it'll run out and attack things. Well, that could have been disastrous. And Whore of Babylon. So, as you can see, I'm in Whore Babylon state. My damage increases greatly, and my speed's even higher. So kind of the deal with her is you want to get to a point where you can affordably be at full red heart or less pretty early on, because otherwise it's a really slow and laborious run. She's a little tricky to get to go off sometimes. We're gonna take the Miter. You feel blessed. I can't remember exactly what the Miter does, but it's something along the lines of producing more spirit hearts. So essentially, by picking it up, we should guarantee that we'll have more spirit hearts and be able to stay at less health, which is what we want out of an Eden run. I don't remember the exact way it does that. I don't remember if it spawns some every few rooms or if red hearts are replaced by spirit hearts. I'm not exactly sure the method. Maybe we can figure it out here in this run. Either way, this should be a pretty good. Ooh, if we can survive. Oh God. Okay, well we'll try again. That's fine. Good morning, Mikey. How you doing? Going into these spirit rooms quick, or these curse rooms quick, it's a little dangerous, but it gets us a productive way to get into our Eden, or our Whore of Babylon state. Gotta watch out for chaining with the enemies, because they'll just kill us right off. So, looking for some health. It's been a few days since I streamed. It's been kind of a busy weekend. I'm going to take this Adrenaline Panic Power. So as you can see, we're at low health. It gave us a small damage upgrade. I'm not sure, it's one of the newer items in the game. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I think it came out in the 2nd booster pack. We're on booster pack 3 now. But yeah, pretty busy weekend. Didn't get much of a chance to stream. Cooked a couple of ducks. That was fun. We roasted one, did one Indian style. Hell yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with being a hoe, Mako. How's your work morning going there, Mikey? Gotta make it through all this stuff. What's this pill? What kind of pill we got? A power pill? Okay. So we're gonna push these TNT barrels and hopefully find a super secret room? Yes. That's true, Mako. You did never say it was bad being a hoe. Yeah, the ducks are pretty good. Had some trouble kind of getting them the right consistency there. They were a little tough. I think we might have overcooked them. I don't know. I don't really have enough experience with duck. I needed as the girlfriend to know exactly where we went wrong there, but it was still good. I'm going to take that red heart so I can use the... Oh, I don't have the razor blade. Never mind. I must have to unlock that somehow. We got a spirit heart here, which is what we want. Got a couple bombs, a key. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to push this, a little laborious here. I'm going to push this TNT barrel down to hopefully find our super secret room. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Look, she's breathing heavy. You can see her. Alright, we found it. A couple buttons. The buttons are almost always garbage, but they've spawned an item for me like once, so I feel like I have to do it every time now. We are going to use a bomb to get into our shop. Just, I don't know, see what's in there. I mean, some pretty good stuff, but I really don't feel like blowing anything up to get it, so... Gonna move on, play a little horn. Gonna blow him up real quick. Just kind of make this fight go a little faster. Duck's real hard, so much grease. Yeah. We actually cooked it all in the oven. We did one in a roasting pan and one in a glass pan. It was quite good. We did one kind of Indian style. We used the tandoori chicken recipe, but just used duck instead. Took a little damage there. Just fun little buddy. Hopefully he can finish this fight faster for us. He'll get lost though. The bird's really not very good at keeping on track, and you gotta get pretty close for him to do anything. And then with little horn, he just ducks away. But, you know, we'll get through it. This 2.63 damage is painful. Alright, made it through. Got stem cells, and HP upgrade. We'll move on. Okay. I've been watching Glow, too. Only got, I think, 2 episodes left. That show's really good. I like it a lot. Mark Maron's really funny. Alison Brie's pretty great. She was great in a dramatic role in Mad Men. Really loved her in that, and she was great in a comedic role in Community. And this one's kind of a little of both. She's kind of picking both and doing a real good job at each and balancing it out. We're going to take my little unicorn here. That's a 6-room charge, makes us invincible. I'll use it here just to show it off, kind of. As you can see, we just murdered that room. I hate these portals. When you have low damage, they're so terrible. Alright, got a spirit heart though. Okay, watch out for the jumping dude. He's a problem. NL starting a new... I did not see the NL starting a new Isaac save file. I beat him to the punch. I guess it's not surprised. He's kind of been talking about it a little bit, though. So I'm not super surprised, I suppose. It seems like the thing to do, now that everything's kind of out. Kind of do a little... It's like a victory lap of Isaac. It just feels like the right time, you know? All the content's out. The only thing that's going to be released from now on is booster packs. The tandoori duck I butchered some, but the one we roasted, we did whole Mako. I actually haven't even tried the roasted duck yet. I just tried the tandoori one. Did a dinner party kind of deal with some of her family. It was good. Cool. We're going through here. I don't really... The jumper cables are... We're probably going to try and get the jumper cables on this floor. Because we haven't... I don't think we've had them yet on here. And they should be a fun thing to play with, especially with the unicorn horn. Maybe do some fun stuff. If you don't know what the jumper cables do, whenever you kill enemies, I think there's a chance of each enemy you kill, or maybe it's however X number of enemies you kill. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But basically you kill enemies and it gives you charge on your spacebar item. So that could be fun. Got a rosary bead, faith up. So you have a higher chance of getting spirit hearts, which is really good on Eden run, or an Eve run. Really want to get a spirit heart economy going and get rid of red hearts. It's kind of the best way to play her because of her Whore of Babylon. We only have one type of fork. It wasn't a fancy dinner. It was just a dinner with her family and stuff. Dinner parties, roast ducks, protecting the damn adult. You know, mostly just act like an adult. I still don't really... I'm not really one. It's fine. I really want to try and squeak out one more cent to get our jumper cables here. You got the number 2 in Players Unknown. That's nice. I think we got one to, what was it, 9 Mako? And that's the best I think I've done so far. I'm not good at that game. I'm really bad at Players Unknown. It's fun. I'm just not very good at it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I think I've shot at someone like twice or 3. We killed a couple guys, didn't we? I think we killed one guy twice. And I think we're going to be 1 cent shy of a jumper cables, unfortunately. Ladies will do strange things to dudes. That's true, especially if you pay them. Did you get killed with the number 1 guy? Did you kill a bunch of people that time, Mako? When you got number 1? So unfortunately, the unicorn horn, it's not terrible against bosses, but it's not great. They can only take damage on like tick every couple of seconds or something. It's not a huge amount of damage. It'd be a lot better if we got an orbital to kind of use with it. It's better clearing out rooms with lots of annoying enemies, don't have a lot of health. That's kind of its shining moment. Or just any rooms where you can use invincibility. Alright, we got Matchbook, which is an evil upgrade and gives us lots of bombs. So it gives us 1 black heart and some bombs. We are going to take both of these. Guppy's Tail, we've seen multiple times. Better chance at getting golden chests. And the Pentagram is just a straight up damage upgrade, which we love. And gives us 1 step closer to getting our Horde Babylon state. That's weird, Mikey. I'm not sure why it won't run smooth on your machine. Player unknown, that is. You killed it out of the super punch? That's amazing. You should have been streaming it, Mako. I would love to see that moment. Okay, got a sack in here. We got, what card do we get? A Joker card. That's nice. So we're going to get a free devil deal. I think I might go ahead and pop it. I don't feel like fighting everything in this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And we got a second Guppy item. We got Guppy's Collar. Gives a chance of reviving us every time we die. But it's just a chance, so you really don't want to rely on it. But we're 1 step away from Guppy already. It's a happy thing. And we got out of fighting that room. I don't really want 2 keys to access that golden chest, especially because we're probably going to get a lot more via Guppy's Tail. Gonna have to be really careful about taking damage now, because we did put ourselves in a bit of a dangerous place as far as HP goes. Got myself boxed in by Bonies a little there. That should be a band, I think. Boxed in by Bonies. I'd listen to them. Oh man, really wish we had a charge on the unicorn's horn. This would be the perfect room to use it on. Ooh, dodging all the stuff just barely. We do have pretty good damage now, though. We're at 7 damage. We are unfortunately have not gotten a single upgrade to our tier stat, which we'd love to have. Let us shoot a little faster. You're gonna start streaming some Player Unknowns soon. That'll be sweet. I'm looking forward to it. I'll play with you, but I may bring your average down. I'm Drowsy Pill, another Power Pill, and a Speed Down Pill. I mean, Speed Down Pill sucks, but our speed's not low enough where it's going to ruin our run or anything, so I'm glad to know about it. I'm just going to use this. I don't want to deal with these portals. Watch out. This room's the hardest when you first spawn into it. Just got to watch out for those initial explosions. I think we're going to keep our faith, our rosary bead for now. We'll get plenty of opportunities to make, what is that even? The tonsil? I'm not sure. We'll have plenty of opportunities to make that work for us in the future, probably. I'm going to go in here. Got Bum Friend. I don't love it, but I'll take it. So he's going to pick up some of our money and spit out consumables every now and again. You know what? That may actually be pretty good for us, because he may be able to kind of give us a few more keys, which we're going to want to use with Guppy's Tail. We'll see. Of course, you know, those golden chest payouts working out great right there. Kind of a red heart we can't use. We are running a little key shy, so I think I'm going to look for... Oh, no, that's not going to be a secret room. Never mind. Alright, what's in here? Alright, we're going to take Buddy in a box. So now we're going to get a little follower, which I think changes every floor from exactly what he does. He's going to follow us around. And blow this up. Maybe get a new item. We don't want this. Well, we're going to take it this run, so I can kind of show off what it does. A little baggy. There's extra pill room, so we can now carry 2 pills. The problem with this item... Ooh, Balls of Steel. That's nice. The problem with this item is that it replaces all the pills in the run with cards, which generally cards are better. We at least always know what they do, and they're almost never bad, whereas pills can definitely have a negative effect on your run. We're gonna go through, keep doing void stuff, or keep doing void stuff. There's so many. I didn't want to take. At least we got Balls of Steel. I feel a little more comfortable with taking damage, even though I still shouldn't be taking it. At least not to that extent in those situations. I mostly wanted to come back here to get our unicorn horn charged up before I do the boss fight. Things we're looking for tiers upgrades. Our damage stats looking fairly good for where we are. I mean, I always like for it being higher, but it's not bad by any means. Looking for tiers upgrades. I would love to fly. Flying would be great. Super secret room. We got a donation machine, which you don't want to play. We're gonna blow this guy up. Great. A bomb, 2 bombs and a key. Perfect. I'll blow this machine up. Probably get some money. A penny. And a heart we can't use. We're gonna fight Chubb here. Just gonna go ahead and pop this right off the bat. Take care of the ads. And that proved very effective against him. Blow up this tinted rock. It's a golden chest. I'm gonna pop it against some better judgment. A lot of money. Pick up this HP. We've already been in our devil deal, so we did end up wasting that Joker card. But we got out of a trap room fight at least. Mako, you got any tips for cooking duck better? I you said finish it in the oven and crisp it up. God, I'm drowsy. I find pills. Makes a little dad sound. I know we've got a red heart, so I'm going to play this once. I'm going to pop a power pill and play it more. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take some of our time in this, and because our little dude's going to take that money from us. I'm going to play it again. God, I don't remember what Child's Heart does exactly. I don't really want it right now, though. Okay. Go to 16 cents. So when we do find our shop, we'll be able to buy an item from it probably. Or if we don't like the item, we can always donate. Which we still don't even have 100 cents in our donation machines. We want to work towards that for sure. This is probably a secret room. Make a path to our chest here, which not very good, but we'll take it. I'm gonna try blowing this guy up and getting these mushrooms. What have we got? A full health pill. I mean, we've only got 1 red heart, so it's not super good for us, but it's not bad either. These guys are always a little annoying. I tend to kind of get bored fighting them, if I'm being honest, and they kind of will arc into me without me really paying attention. Now I'll dodge too late. It's the biggest problem with those guys for me. We're gonna roll on here. Throw it in the smoker, that's normally a go-to. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is good in the smoker. We don't have one, though. That was beautiful. Great use of a bomb. I should not have used that key, but that's okay. Should have used that key on the shop that's right behind us instead, but that's fine. But some smoked duck would be real good. All these golden chests. That's the problem with the guppy's tail. Do that to you sometimes. We're gonna go ahead and fight our boss, I think. The Hollow should be dead pretty quick with a unicorn stump. Pageant boy, so we got lots of money. Bum friend, let him pick up a little bit, I guess. I'm not gonna complain too much. Hopefully he spits out a key for us at some point. We're gonna finish exploring the floor. We're looking for 2 more keys to get into our item room in our shop. But yeah, back to Glow. That show is pretty good. It's a new Netflix original. It's 10 episodes long. It's like 45 minutes a piece, I think, per episode. Pretty easy watch. It goes by real quick. It's got a lot of... It's kind of like Orange is the New Black, but for wrestling. Follows a women's wrestling organization called Glow. It's one that actually existed in the 80s. It's a little bit 80s nostalgic, a little too much sometimes for my taste, but it's not bad. And then it's really interesting. It's got a lot of respect for wrestling. It really seems to understand wrestling. There's a couple faces in there, if you're a wrestling fan, that you might notice kind of pop out. A little Brodus Clay action in there. He pops his head in. So it's a fun little time. So it's good balance between the comedy and the drama stuff. Good character work. I'm liking where it's going this season. I've only got 2 episodes left. I'm looking forward to it. Aside from that, been rewatching The Wire with the girlfriend because she'd never seen it. She's starting to get really into it, which is fun. It's fun watching someone get into a show. I'm gonna play these a little bit, I think, and try and get a key out of it. At least till I get down to 15 cents. Ooh, key. Oh. We're 1 episode away from being done with season 3. So, it's been good. Alright, I'll blow you up. No? I'll blow you up? Well, I'll play you a couple more times. I really want a key. Oh, you asshole. Okay, fine. Man, The Wire's even better on a repeat watching, I'd say. That's a great show. I'm sure everyone on the internet's heard it by now, but you should really watch The Wire. A real stretch for wrestlers to move into acting, huh? Well, that's actually kind of the joke. They get most of their wrestling talent and glow, in the show at least. They get most of their talent from actors. Their leading wrestler lady, they're trying to be the star in the program, was an old soap actor, or was an actress on the soap opera. And it kind of all clicks for her finally when she realizes that it's just a big old soap opera. It's a fun show. Mako, when are you... There's a puberty pill. Mako, when are you going to do another XCOM stream, and what's it going to kind of be this time? What you changing up? I know last time everyone was Tiger Bucket Crew, and then got us all killed. Oh, I'm not saying I wouldn't have. Keep that in mind. I probably would have also gotten us all killed. There's a Tears upgrade. Kind of blows that it kind of comes in the form of a pill the first time, but you know, I'll take it. At least we got little baggies, so lots of pills will be popping up. Hopefully a better chance that... Oh, that was terrible damage. Better chance of getting more pills in the future. There's a key, we want that. Secret room, probably. No spirit heart, but that's fine. Another key, that's great. Blow all the things up. Got a little... Looks like a little robber, with a little ski mask. Little robber buddy to go with us. I'm going to wait to go in this room until I have... unicorn horn charge, so I can use the invincibility from it. Take a little less damage. Oh, that's true. Savage didn't die. He got captured. Daddy Longlegs. I didn't talk about that when I picked it up, really. That kind of follows us around and will step on enemies for us and do lots and lots of damage. It's very, very strong. I like that item quite a bit. But our run's looking pretty good now. We're doing good damage. Would like to see it improve a little bit, but you know, it's coming. Daddy Longlegs is doing a lot for us. So we finally got a Tears upgrade, which is nice. And we're kind of doing lots of different damage sources at the moment. Nothing too amazing. Nothing bad either. Well, this room was a bust. That's okay. They can't all be winners. We're kind of slowing down on the upgrades here, though. They've been coming a little slow. We're going to take Dogtooth. This is a small speed upgrade, a small damage upgrade. But it will kind of howl at us every time we're next to a secret room. And considering we're not rich on bombs, that's actually a nice feature. We don't have to keep searching for them and maybe missing them. We're going to take Lemon Party and I'm Drowsy here. Probably use Lemon Party on the boss to take him out pretty quick. We're running low on keys, so we don't want to... Okay, we're going to use Placebo here. I don't often get a chance to make this item work, so I'm going to run with it now. I'm going to let Bumfriend pick up this penny. So what Placebo does is it will allow the use of any pill. It works kind of like a blank card, if you've seen that, but with pills. So I'll be able to use it in place of any pill that I have in my inventory. So now I can use Lemon Party every 4 rooms, or I can use I'm Drowsy every 4 rooms. Where this will come in super handy is if we get a Tears Up pill, and then we can just crank on it every 4 rooms until we reach the tears cap, which won't be long. And as I said it, there's Tears Up, so I think I'm just going to take Tears Up and Lemon Party. And that should be pretty good for us. I think this is the only time I've actually made placebo work for me. Really shouldn't have taken damage there. That's bad. But that's okay. I'm liking where this run's going now. I feel... Oh wait, no. It'll howl at us if there's a super secret room. I don't have to guess anymore. I should remember that. Almost forgot there. What pill is this? 48-hour energy. Oh, okay. So I probably should have checked that with my spacebar before just using it. That's good to know for in the future. So that actually... We're going to use crank on this. I don't think it will go up anymore. Yeah, so just use that Tears Up pill because I don't think... Our tears can't... Oh, terrible. So I'm not actually sure where our super secret room is. I don't hear the howl, which I would have expected. I'm gonna walk around real quick, see if I can hear anything. Oh, there it is. I heard it. Well, that's kind of a bust, but I'll blow it up anyway, at least. Well, I've got a penny. Not super worth it, but not terrible either. So I just used the Tears Up pill there, because we'd reached the tears cap. It wasn't going to increase anymore. It stops at 5. That's pretty great. Gonna do a lot for us. I definitely meant to use Lemon Party instead, but I'm Drowsy will actually be very nice for us as well. Make this boss fight much easier. So either way, we kind of win. You know, I think I'm Drowsy, like actually doing this fight, I think I'm Drowsy was the better call anyway. So, happy accidents. Alright, we're going to take Old Bandage. Gives us a heart container. And it also, every time we pick up a red heart, gives us a chance of healing. Sun's not very good. I'm not going to take it. Well, I'm going to take it so we can keep in Whore Babylon. It gives us a black heart. So this does is if we take damage that would reduce us to, I think, 1 red heart or less, it does damage everything in the room. It's just not fantastic. Mikey's saying started playing some ESO, some Elder Scrolls Online this weekend. It's really good. Mikey, I don't know. I don't know if I want to... It costs, it's like, what, $30 for Elder Scrolls Online? I don't know that I'm like into MMOs anymore. Like I'll play Guild Wars. I played Guild Wars because it was a free deal. Like I'd already had it from a long time ago. So I was just kind of like, yeah, fuck it. I'll pick it up and play every now and again. I've had a lot of trouble getting into MMOs now. I played WoW a lot when it was a thing. You know, but I just haven't played much since then. And, you know, it's hard for me to get into them now. I get rather bored by them now. Okay, the trinket I picked up is the booger. As you can see, it attaches to things and does damage to them. It's really good against certain things. It's going to be great on boss fights. It's fantastic for the Hush fight, which we haven't been able to do yet. But when we do unlock it, that'll be nice. These Lemon Party here should make easy work of this room. Still don't have the keys to make that happen. I opened these to try and get keys. That worked out well. And plus bosses are easier for us now. Get some booger tears stuck to him and he goes down pretty quick. Got a full health pill. I'm tempted to stick with it because it could be good in the future. If we get a lot of HP upgrades, I just don't see it happening for us, especially because we just traded away an HP last floor. Red hearts are rarely a thing we're starving for anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, that room's done. We will spend one of our keys on this. You got a spirit heart. What What do you give us? A retrovision pill? No, no thanks. ESO is more like Skyrim. You have the option to play with other people. If you go alone, it plays almost identical to Skyrim. Does it crash? That was honestly my biggest problem with Skyrim. I think I just had bad luck, because I know a lot of people don't have this experience. But I tried Skyrim on like 3 different platforms. And every time I played it, I would start getting a little into it and play for a couple hours, and then it would hard crash on me, and I'd lose like an hour of progress. So I just kept getting really mad at it, and I stopped playing. So there's the Howl, so we're going to look for a secret room in here. Got 3 pills. Balls of Steel is great. I think we're going to take Balls of Steel. I'm drowsy. I think that's kind of what we're going to roll with here. Just going to take one of them, because I might as well. Then use another. So HP should be sorted for the rest of the run with that Balls of Steel find. That's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, placebo is great for us this run. It's the first time I've ever really used it to my advantage, and it's been fantastic. You kind of got to have the right pill rotation for it to be good. We got a pretty good one here with a Tears Up pill in there, a Balls of Steel, Lemon Party, and I'm drowsy for some good room clearing ones, kind of. I'm tempted to go back for Lemon Party. I don't know if I like that or I'm drowsy. I think I'm drowsy is going to be better on boss fights, but Lemon Party is going to be better to clear individual rooms out. Like, Lemon Party won't do anything for us in the Mom's Heart fight. We are going to take Sagittarius here, because it's a speed upgrade and a penetrative shot, so our shots go through enemies now, which is fantastic. We can't afford it, so I'm just going to donate. I'm going to blow up this guy. So we're getting pretty close to our 100 cents in the machine there. Oh. I don't even feel bad about taking damage now, though, because Balls of Steel is going to kind of hedge our bets a lot on that. Now, I know the wolf howled, so it's got to be one of these two. So it's got to be up here. But unfortunately, we don't have another bomb. I'm going to go search for one real quick. Maybe we can find one. We're out of keys. We got 3 cents. Oof. Took a full heart of damage there. Sandwich between 2 champions. Not a great place to be in. And it's another golden chest. Oh well. Would love to find a skeleton key for this floor. That'd be fantastic. Or just get, like, the actual skeleton key, which is 99 keys. We're doing the mom fight now. Unfortunately, I don't have a charge for placebo, so I can't pop I'm drowsy for this fight. Would make things a little easier. But I think, we're looking pretty good. We got good damage. Our shots go through enemies, so the ads aren't starting to build up ever. And we got Tears Upgrade. I don't even know what we got hit by there. Belly button, so we can carry 2 trinkets now. Equality. So what that does is it gives us a better chance of dropping consumables that will assist us. Basically, if we're low on bombs, we'll drop bombs more. Puberty again. 40-hour energy is so good. I wish I could carry 3 of these. Tears down. But I guess we had I guess it kind of works in the positive for us. Like, we had built up stuff already. I don't know. I'm just gonna pop this, I think. Maybe not the best call. But I'm gonna roll that for now. I mean, I could take 48-hour energy. Maybe I should have taken 48-hour energy. That probably was a smart call. Because with that, we would have gotten infinite uses at a placebo. I just don't know how useful. I feel like placebo, while it's good, can be good, and is pretty good on this run, it's kind of got limited usage. Like, it's got a cap of how good it can be. It's not like a blank card, where you can get kind of like infinite uses out of it if you're clever enough or have the right combo of cards and stuff. I mean, like, you can pretty much get infinite health with it, or you can get infinite uses of what, like Lemon Party, or I'm Drowsy, which we should use. But yeah, not incredible. I'm liking this run though. It's turned into a pretty good situation for us. Things are dying pretty quick. We don't have to worry about HP ever again. I'd love a little bit of a damage upgrade. I heard the wolf, so secret room right here. We can do a greed fight. We shouldn't pick up any of this money. We should let Bumfriend have it all now. We won't get a shop anymore. Another Undrowsy pill. Oh, that's right. I don't care about the damage. That's right. Because all I gotta do is use a charge of my item, and I get it right back. And go ahead and use Balls of Steel. Why not? ASO standard's like 30 bucks. Yeah. It's nice the game hasn't crashed at all. That does make me feel better about it. I don't know, I feel like I've got enough to play at the moment. I still haven't finished. Man, I pretty much beat Persona 5, I think, like 3 weeks ago. And I've yet to go back and actually finish the game, which I think is mostly sit back and watch the ending. Which with the Persona game is going to be like an hour long. But I still haven't done that. There's just so much to watch and do. I think a Book of Revelations, which I'd love to play with, and we will later run. It does a lot of things, but the most obvious function it does for us is it gives us a spirit heart every time we use it. Every 6 rooms. So really, right now it's a worse version of our placebo with Balls of Steel. There's a couple other things it does, a little more subtle. But we'll cover that in a different run when we get it. It is an item I will do a run for. I've always really liked that item. There's a thing we're going to want to get by having it anyway. An achievement we'll eventually want to get, but we're not going to worry too much about that right now. Let him collect all that stuff. Little troll bomb there. Yeah, Mako, I know lots of people didn't have like terrible Skyrim bugs. I mean, I know a lot of people, apparently there was a problem, at least with the Xbox version, where it would just lose all of your saves, and that was problematic. Got a cube of meat here, which is nice. We're going to give away our last red heart for Dark Matter, because it's Fear Shot, and because we pretty much have infinite HP, we're going to take Ghost Baby as well. So that's the damage upgrade we got. We got no other use for our keys, so I'm going to do this. I don't know if we'll ever be able to open all of these, but I'm going to give it a shot. Go ahead and pop our Balls of Steel. Everything's going to die. Oh, we got a little Guppy familiar from a buddy in a box. That's fun. He should spawn flies for us. That would make sense. No keys, so we'd like 2 more keys to go back and open the rest of that room. I don't have anything else to use them for in this run. But with Guppy's tail, more gold chests are likely to drop for us anyway, so I'm not too worried about those 2 in particular. Gonna finish off these worms. We're back up to full HP. And yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty easy womb for us. Gonna let him take because we need consumables more than anything else. Yeah, I'm liking the balance. Mikey said this runs a cool balance. I agree. I like the way it's turning out. We're not overpowered as far as damage goes. Defensively, we are got infinite HP, but we're not looking at. We're not like a juggernaut defensively. We're not doing a unicorn horn or unicorn stump run where we just can't take damage most rooms. Yeah, it's a fun little balance. Okay, what we got here? More. Oh, I'm drowsy. It's not the Balls of Steel pill at all. That's fine though. I am gonna try and get a charge up before. Did he howl? Wait, which room did he howl at? In here. Okay, secret room in here. Regular secret room could be here. Could also be here. There it is. I will spend... I don't want to spend a key to unlock that chest. Or get that pill. So I'm going to move on. Get a charge in here so we can use I'm Drowsy for the boss fight. Just because I think that'll be quicker for it. We're going to take time to go do it. So in the end, I don't know if it's going to be any quicker. But I feel like doing it. So I'm going to. Ooh, golden key. That's nice. So tinted rock there. So I took advantage of it. Honestly, I missed them a lot on these floors. Just because it's hard for me to pay attention to the little X's on the rocks. I'd love to be able to fly. This room would be a lot easier if I could fly. We're going to go back down to our boss trap room and open up our last 2 golden chests, only because we've got a golden key. And there could be something really fun in there. You never know. A couple of bombs. A key, a bomb. Okay. So nothing terribly fun, but, you know, a little bit of advantage. Open up some more golden chests on the next floor. And we're going to go fight Mom's Heart. So after you kill Mom's Heart a certain number of times, the fight kind of transforms. I can't remember how many times you have to kill it. Maybe 9 times? That sounds accurate. I'm not real sure, though. So the Booger Tears should stack up here and do pretty good damage. It's not as fast as I would have thought, but it's not bad. And we didn't get a Devil Deal here, so this is going to be the end of the run. It's been a while since we actually ended on the Mom's Heart fight. I forgot that ending. I forgot that Mom uppercutted him. I like it. Okay, so that was good. That was a nice one. Everything's terrible. The game just got harder. Okay, so I think that's what we needed to do to kind of progress a little bit in the kind of stuff we can do in our runs. Thank you for watching. Gonna come right back. Streamers, stick around. Gonna do some challenges. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'll see you guys later.